Six hot off. Steaks hot off the grill.
Julia.
Steaks.
And she doesn't know.
The grill.
Judges? Nope, everybody else. Elisa.
Steaks.
Yes.
Off the grill.
Yeah, that's it. You gotta do it quickly. Sorry, Julia.
知道要 toss the freeze. Next category. Lots to look forward to.
Lots to look forward to.
Yeah.
Good job. You got $2,000 for that one. It's a week of Margaritaville, and we have lots of great stuff on the wheel, including the chance to win a brand new house in the bonus round. If our winner can take this wedge with them, they will have two chances, double the chances to win that brand new house. Plus, you at home can win a fantastic cruise, so lots of great news. And Jim, you got more details on the trip on the wheel tonight. What do you have for us?
Yeah, we're really living it up, Rye. Here's tonight's featured Margaritaville vacation. Sunshine, laid-back vibes, and endless fun are calling at Camp Margaritaville, Auburndale in beautiful Florida. Stay in a tropical tiki cabana cabin, relax poolside, and sip, savor, and shop at the on-site restaurants and bars. $8,950.
Looks fantastic. Thank you, Jim. We are going to take a look at the first round puzzle tonight. Category is around the house. Here it is on your screen.
Around the house.
Time,
Next
get this first minute.
category. The toilet.
$600. I'll take an R. There are two R's. $1,200 for those.
Can I buy a vowel?
Yes.
An E, please.
We have a pair of E's to sell you. There you go. $700. T. Just one. There you have it. $2,500. S. There is one S.
Can I buy the O?
We have a pair of O's for you. Here they come.
All right.
Fourth off the bed.
600.
N.
No, there is no.
Four post the bed.
Alrighty.
$2,500.
M.
No M. Julia. $700.
I would like a P, please.
There is just one. There you have it.
I would like to buy the U.
One U. $550.
D, please.
Yeah, there is one D. There you have it. $850.
F, please.
There is one F. We're close.
Ryan, I would like to
I
solve
want you to, Julia.
4 post
Yes.
bed.
Mystery round time. Before and after. A dump.
And Elisa, you get to start spinning. The wild card.
L.
There's no L, Julia. Over to you. $600.
I will take the S.
Nope.
As is a
Yes, no,
skip
it's
in
not.
school is quantity action.
500.
Can I have an R?
Yes, you can. You can have one arm for $500. $700.
How about the N?
How about the end? Sure. Sure it is.
Alright.
Can I buy an E?
We have 3 E's for the price of 1, and here they are.
Right.
600.
How about the T?
Yes, there's 1 T.
Think I'd like to buy another vowel?
Mm-hmm.
The O.
No, there's no O.
Well, I...
Elisa.
All right.
Come on, Lisa!
Yes.
700.
B.
Yep, there is a B. 500.
M.
No M. Okay, Julia.
All right.
800.
D, please.
3 D's, Julia. 800 a pop.
Right. I would like to buy a vowel, please.
Okay.
Detached garage band.
The A.
We have 4 A's.
Detached garage band. Detached garage and garage band. That's up before and after a dump.
P, please.
There's no P.
P.
Todd, let's do
I think I'd like to solve.
it. Okay.
Detached
Yes.
garage band.
Glad you saw that.
Boys was around.
Right.
Wild card.
S.
2 S's. Pick up the wild card. Those S's give you $1,000.
I would like to buy
Grind
the
time
E,
is
please.
next category.
1 E. The express
This is first 1,000.
H.
There are 2 H's, $2,000 there for the H. Now you can ride the train. $1,000 for every consonant. You can buy vowels. If you call a letter not up there, it's a total bankrupt. You got that wild card. What do you think?
Okay, I'm gonna have to ride the train.
You're riding.
Julia got up on the express.
And action. Here we go.
T.
2 T's, $2,000.
R.
1 R, another $1,000.
Yeah.
A.
3 A's.
D, please.
There's no D.
D. The
Gotta lose the wild
what's
card.
that?
Nice
The
try.
nun.
Appreciate that. Julia, Todd, your turn.
The non E.
And here comes the whistle.
If you watch this video right now, you just failed.
Oh, you're a falsetto singer as well. 500.
C.
There are 3 C's, $1,500 for the C's. $800.
K.
Yes. 4 K.
Kick back at the. Kick back at the. Kick back at the Surf Shack.
I'd like to solve.
Okay, let's hear it.
Kick back
Yes.
the surf shack.
I like it.
Surprise was about what I want.
Surprise.
I'm going to Cape Cod. Yes.
Oh my goodness.
That's good, right?
Fortune.com. Fins up.
It is a triple toss-up. Same category, each is worth $2,000, and the category
Triple
here
toss
is
of $10,000
wordplay.
each wordplay is next category.
Go to the board, and let's get started.
A change of scenery.
Lisa.
A change of.
Yes.
Correct, $2,000. Adding your lead. And now for the second time around, here it comes.
A coins of change.
A chunk of change.
There you
Old
go.
chunk of change.
$2,000 for you. And the final one.
Oil change. Oil change.
Julia.
Yes.
Answer,
Oh,
everybody
she
else.
doesn't know. She doesn't know.
Oil change.
There you go.
Yes.
Next puzzle.
None of your
Here's what
business.
we're doing. We're running tight on time, so Todd, you do the honors.
What
Final
night of
spin.
we have to all she's glad to. It's none of your wonky business. We're putting $25,000 for bonus money into the
$1,500.
jackpot.
What are you doing? And Todd, you'll start.
I'll take an R.
No R, Eliza.
F.
No F, Julia.
N.
2 N's for you. We'll get those in. You have 3 seconds to guess or just think about it.
Blank, 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 and blank. Too early to solve.
G. $1,500 for that. What are you doing?
Claim my.
Still early. Eliza.
L.
1 L.
Claim my. Oh, it's not playing?
Julia.
Okay.
T.
1 T. Todd.
P.
No, no P.
We have a can bottle for ya.
1 S. Julia.
A.
Worth no money, but there are 2 of them. And I'll put them in. We'll give you 3 seconds from now. Todd.
M.
1 M.
I don't know the second word.
Lisa.
I.
Again, no money, but 2 I's. Julia?
H.
Yes, 1 H.
Chasing my own tail.
Chasing my. Oh, that's right, there's no F. Oh, chasing my own tail! Chasing my own tail!
Oh.
Correct, there it is.
Yes!
You got it there. Hey, you got $2,500. What'd she say?
Chickabee.
Oh, yeah, of course she did. All right, Chickabee, we're going to let you spin the wheel here in a second. You could win an entire brand new house from Margaritaville. Exciting. Give it a spin, Chickabee. And we'll see where it lands. $100,000 still on that, too. And we got the car. And we got the house.
A lot of good prizes.
Only good stuff.
Do I have prizes?
EA game!
Perfect for me.
Come with me. So you chose place.
I did.
So we'll give you the R, S, T, L, N, and the E. Take a look at that, and let's make some choices here. 3 more consonants and a vowel.
It's not newspaper.
M.
For
C.
And the vowel.
O.
Oh, neighborhood pharmacy. Neighborhood pharmacy.
It is a place. You have 10
Neighborhood
seconds to try and
pharmacy.
solve it. Good luck, Lisa. While you're trying to talk your way through it, you had the top part.
Yes! Let's see what I have won. I won $40,000. Yes.
Hey, you $15,420 in half an hour. I think it's good.
Aerospace engineer from Chandler, Arizona, Matt Haskins. A library specialist from Conway, Arkansas, Angela Mustafa. And our returning champion, a recent graduate and stay-at-home son from Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada, Brendan Liao, whose 2-day cash winnings total $38,798. And now, here is the host of Jeopardy, Ken Jennings.
Thank you, Johnny Gilbert, and thank you for joining us once again on Jeopardy! In his 2 games with us, our champion Brendan Liao has yet to come up with a correct response in Final Jeopardy! But luckily for Brendan, the big leads he had built up in each game allowed him to still emerge as the winner. Today he'll be challenged by Angela and Matt. I wish all 3 of you the very best of luck. Let's get to work in the Jeopardy! Round. Your categories will be first, titles, followed by some triple talk songs. Then we go back to the Middle Ages, followed by around the house, B and B.
B quotation marks.
2 B words used together like Bible Belt. And finally, last lines of the children's book. Brendan, what appeals to you?
Let's try titles for 1,000.
I'll take titles for 1,000.
Word for an envoy given full power to negotiate politically.
Was plentiful
What is
sanctuary.
plenipotentiary?
Good for 1,000.
B&B 800.
B for
This
800.
delicate type of flower is often used in floral arrangements.
Was baby's breath.
Breath.
Yes.
Around the house for
Around
800.
the house 8.
The Paris grain market, Olo Blay, helped
I
give
got
Thomas
nothing.
Jefferson a passion for these
I'm not gonna
sun-living
win it.
features. Angela,
What are solariums?
Not solariums.
Brendan,
What are windows?
Not
No, I'm
windows.
Matt. Jefferson loved
Oh,
skylights,
skylights.
apparently. Back to you, Brendan.
Okay.
Triple talk 8.
Triple talk sauce for 800.
A #1 hit for Destiny's Child. It says, "You're slowly making me pay for things your money should be handling."
Was bills.
Bills.
Yes.
Bill Ages for
Middle Ages
800.
8.
The accounts of his 13th century travels to the east were written down by Rusticano.
Was Marco Polo.
Who is Marco Polo?
Titles for 800.
Titles for 800.
I'm not
This
gonna win
German
then.
title, equivalent to an earl, came before the name of a famous Zeppelin. Brendan,
That's Baron.
Not Baron.
Angela, or Matt? That's the Graf Zeppelin.
Graph is what we're looking for.
Matt,
Titles for 600.
Titles for
there's a
600.
pair of double consonants in this title for the leader of a nunnery. Angela.
Was
What
it
is
best?
an abbess?
Yes, 2 B's, 2 S's.
B for 600.
600.
Inspired by Mean Girls, it's a journal filled with nasty observations about others.
Was a bird
What
book.
is a burn book?
Right.
Bill Ages for
Middle
600.
Ages 600.
Still going in London, the Guild of Chandlers, using this rendered fat, dates to the 1300s. Aroma, not a big plus for their candles.
Was tallow.
That's Tallow.
Yes, the Worshipful Company of Tallow Chandlers.
B&B 1,000.
B for
Miami and
1,000.
Miami Beach are both on its northern shore.
Was the Bay of Biscayne.
Biscayne?
Yeah, we'll take that. Biscayne Bay is right.
Around house
Around
1,000.
the house 1,000.
Fisher and Paykel
I have no
pioneered the drawer
idea.
version
I'm not
of
gonna
this
read
kitchen
it.
appliance. Matt,
What is an oven?
Not oven.
Angela,
What is a lazy Susan?
Not
No,
lazy
I'm sorry.
Susan.
Brendan. That's the handy drawer version
Dishwasher
of
is
the
what we're
dishwasher.
looking for.
Back to you, Brendan.
Triple talk 6.
Triple
In
talk
this
sauce for
song,
600.
Sabrina Carpenter sings, "Don't bring me to tears when I just did my makeup so nice."
Was please, please,
What is
please.
please, please?
Right, right, right.
Middle Ages 1000.
This is another
Middle
word
Ages
for a
1,000.
joust. So the night scene here is going full this, all out.
Was tilt.
That's Tilt.
Correct.
Triple talk sauce 1,000.
1,000.
This 2012 American Idol winner with a nearly double talk name had a triple talk hit with Gone, Gone, Gone.
Was Philip Phillips.
Phillips.
Yes.
Around the house 6.
Change the
Around
first
the house
letter in
was
an
600.
open area behind a house to get this enclosed area seen here. Matt.
What's
Was
a
the
catio?
catio?
Yes. You gotta have a...
Time to take our first commercial break.
This is the hungry cat.
Velveteen Rabbit becoming real. Jeopardy winnings. Right now, we
Let's find the children's book for
Matt's gonna select next.
800.
Children's book 800.
Answer. Daily double, just like that.
Why not? Let's go 1,000.
Bucks, Matt, but as you know, you can wager up to 1,000.
1,000.
Here's your clue in last lines of the children's book. But he never knew that it really was his own bunny come back to look at the child who had first helped him to be real.
Was the Velveteen Rabbit?
Is the Velveteen Rabbit?
Yes.
Yes.
Velveteen Rabbit becoming real. Makes $1,000 and real it is to do a score, so again, Matt.
Children's book 1,000.
All day long, they follow the swan boats and eat peanuts. And when night falls, they swim to the
I have
little
no
island and
idea.
go to sleep. This is
Make
fond
way for
memories
ducklings
me.
is what we're
Make Way
looking
for
for.
Ducklings is the book. Matt,
Children's book 600.
then he nibbled a hole in the cocoon, pushed his way out, and he was a beautiful
Was
butterfly.
the very hungry
What
caterpillar?
is the hungry caterpillar?
Not hungry caterpillar.
It's the very hungry caterpillar.
Very hungry, that's the title.
B&B 4.
We heard this
Pete Rose and many
answer
others
on
have tried to
Final
rub away the
Jeopardy of
back line of
Celebrity
this to have more
Jeopardy.
time to react to
B&B for
pitches.
400.
Back line
Ballast
of the
box,
back
we're
box.
looking for.
Brendan,
B&B 2.
the Glenn Miller Orchestra
B&B
was a
for
leading
200.
act in this style.
Was the big band?
Band.
Good.
Middle Ages 4.
At the Council of
Bill
Trent
Aegis
in
was
1095, Pope Urban II gave a stirring sermon and called for the first of these campaigns.
Was the
What are the
Crusades?
Crusades?
Yes.
Bill Aegis with
Middle
200.
Ages 200.
In the romance Guy of Warwick, the title hero goes on a quest, battles one of these winged creatures, and wins true love.
Was the Dragon?
What is a dragon?
Yes.
Titles for 400.
A DVM, short for this, is someone who can help all creatures, great and small.
Was the Doctor of Veterinary
What is a
Medicine?
doctor in veterinary medicine?
Titles for 200.
Titles 200.
Stephen F. Austin organized this military force that patrolled the frontier and later the Texas border.
Was the Texas Rangers?
Texas Rangers.
That's it.
Triple Talk 4.
In
Triple
an
Talk
NSYNC
sells for
song,
400.
It ain't no lie. I want to see you out that door, baby. This,
Was
this,
Bye
this.
Bye Bye?
Brendan.
That's Bye Bye Bye.
Triple
Yeah.
Talk sells for
Talk
200.
In a song on her Red album, she sings, "Stay, stay, stay. I've been loving you for quite some time.
Who is Taylor Swift?
Who is Taylor Swift?
It is.
Around House for 400.
Also called the accent or side type. These
I have
should be
no
within 2
idea.
inches of the height of the sofa. They're placed to the left and right of. Angela,
What are side tables?
Not side tables.
Brendan or Matt? We can
End
decide in the
tables
clue.
is
They're
what
also
we're looking
called
for.
end tables.
Around House for
Back to you,
200.
Matt.
Around House 200.
Accused of witchcraft in 1453, the first person to admit to flying on this household item was a man named Guillaume Edulin.
Was the broom?
What is a broom?
Yes.
Last lines of
Last
the
lights and
children's
show us
book
what's 400.
Should we tell her about it? Now, what should we do?
What's the
what
cat
would
in the
you do
hat?
if your mother asked you? It's the last line of The Cat in the Hat. One more children's book. Here's the quote.
I better
Good
get
night,
this
stars.
one. What is Good Night
Air.
Moon?
Good
The
night
Good Night
noises
Moon.
everywhere. Matt.
What is Goodnight Moon?
Of course, you have $1,200.
Yes.
That means you'll be selected first when we come back, when Double Jeopardy begins. Don't go anywhere.
Until you have everything.
John Deere has long been a symbol of hardworking America, and now that spirit is coming to America's most comfortable footwear, Skechers, because hard work deserves the easy comfort of John Deere and Skechers.
Skating for over 45 years has taken a toll on my body. I take Cunol turmeric because it helps with healthy joints and inflammation support. Cunol, the brand I trust.
Brendan's on top by a few thousand, but we'll see if that lead holds up in Double Jeopardy. Here are the categories we have for you. Subtitles, creatures of the earth, some outdoor art, then historical movies and TV, in the dictionary, and finally, Russian bodies of water. Matt, start us off.
Subtitles for 1600.
The Triumph and
Subtitles
Tragedy
for
of J.
1200.
Robert Oppenheimer is the subtitle of the 2005 biography called
Subtitles for
American,
1600.
This Mythological Figure.
Was Prometheus.
Matt,
Who is Prometheus?
correct for 1600.
Creatures of the Earth for 1600.
From Greek for first
centuries of
animal, these
creatures
organisms
of
are among
Earth
the
with
most
1600.
ancient life forms on Earth.
Was Protozoa.
Zoa.
That's right.
Outdoor Art 16.
98
Also
feet
on for
tall with a
1600.
92-foot arm span, this statue of Jesus overlooks Rio de Janeiro.
Was Christ the
Was
Redeemer.
Christ the Redeemer.
You got it.
Outdoor
Outdoor
Earth
12.
1200.
In 1985, Christo and his wife Jean-Claude used 450,000 square feet of fabric to wrap this Paris bridge.
Was Pot's Youth.
It is under there somewhere.
Okay. Russian 16.
Russian bodies
Bay,
of water
an
for
inlet of the Sea of
1600.
Japan, was renamed in 1859 for this early 18th century czar.
Was Peter the Great.
Peter the Great.
That's him.
Subtitles 12.
Subtitles was
Escape is the
1600.
title of the
Was
Rupert Holmes
1200.
song whose subtitle mentions this cocktail.
What a Pina Colada. Coladas.
You like pina coladas? Yes.
Creatures of Earth was
Creatures of the Earth
1200.
1200.
Answer, Daily Double.
It's this is Daily Double.
You caught a break by finding that first, Matt. What do you want to risk here?
Let's make it a
They
two.
all.
Okay, $8,000 if he's right. Here's your clue in Creatures of the Earth. Structures called osteoderms throughout this mammal's body protect it from predators.
What is a porcupine?
That's
Sorry,
what I was.
That's the armadillo.
Armadillos we
All
were
right,
looking
start building again,
for.
Matt. Where to?
Historical movies and TV 1600.
A U.S. military raid in Somalia goes horribly wrong in this 2001 film based on real events of 1993.
What is Black Hawk Down?
Brendan,
What's Black Hawk Down?
that's the film.
Russian 12.
It's Russian bodies of water for
Geologist
1200.
Pyotr Skornyakov was an admirer of this author who created the sled dog Buck, so he named a Russian lake for him.
Was Jack London?
Jack London.
Good.
Outdoor Art.
Outdoor
2.
Art for 2000.
He went to work on Mount Rushmore after deciding that a series of granite spires called the Needles were too thin for sculpting.
Was Board Club?
Who is Borglum?
Correct for 2000.
Subtitles 800.
Mark Wahlberg was a mechanic in the movie
Oh,
These
was
Age
Transformers?
of Extinction.
Was Transformers?
What are Transformers?
Yes.
Subtitles 2000.
The Imposter
Subtitles
is the
for
apt
2000.
subtitle of this Moliere play.
Was Trap Soup?
What is Tartuffe?
Or The Imposter. Well done.
Historical movies and TV 2000.
Two recent TV
Historical
projects
movies
have
and TV
portrayed
for
the
2000.
19th century Empress of Austria, Elizabeth,
I have
known by
no
this
idea.
repetitive name. The Austrians called her Sisi.
Sissy is what
Back
we're
to you,
looking
Angela.
for.
Historical movies and TV for 1200.
A 2024
Historical
movie
movies and
about
TV
this
for
Swiss
1200.
hero stars Claes Bang, who, given his weapon of choice, should be Claes Twang.
Who was William Tell?
Who's William Tell?
That's right.
Russian bodies of water for 2000.
This three-letter river in Russia's European portion was once famed for the Cossacks who had settlements along its course.
I have no idea. The
What is
Don
the
is what we're looking for.
The Don River. Back to you, Brendan.
Russian 8.
One ringed type of this pinniped is found only in Lake Ladoga, Europe's largest lake. It's a seal. Where to now, Brendan?
Finish Russian.
Seals we're looking
The Soviet
for.
Union polluted the
Bodies
Kara
of water
Sea, an
400.
arm of this ocean, by dumping large amounts of nuclear waste in it. Brendan.
Was the Arctic?
That's it.
Outdoor Art 8.
Answer. Final daily double in the game goes to you, Brendan.
It's this is Daily Double.
I will do 2400, please.
Okay. 17,800 if he's
Up
right.
at
In
2,400.
outdoor art. Shepard Fairey used a 1967 photo of this athlete to create a
Who is
7-story
Muhammad
mural
Ali?
outside a Louisville YMCA.
Who is Muhammad Ali?
That's correct. Louisville left.
Yes!
So you have 2,400.
Creatures 2.
This largest living
Creatures
lizard
in
has
the
its
upper
own national
2000.
park in Indonesia, which is a good thing, as it can measure more than 10 feet long.
What's a Komodo dragon?
Komodo dragon?
Correct.
In the dictionary for 2000.
This
let's
word
do in the
comes from the
dictionary
name
for
of an editor
2000.
who toned down Shakespeare. For example, making Ophelia's suicide an accident.
What's Baldorized?
What is
In the dictionary for
Baldorized?
1600.
In the dictionary, 1600.
To sever a link, like to stop phone
I have
service.
no
As a
idea.
noun, it's a gap between
Not
two
get read
entities or
in.
people, and the stress moves to the first syllable. What is
Disconnect is what we're
or a
looking for.
disconnect?
In the dictionary
Brendan
for
got it
1200.
too late. Back to you, Angela.
In the dictionary, 1200.
This 9-letter word, meaning back in America as opposed to overseas, entered the language around the time of World War II. Going back
Stateside is what we're looking for. In the
Angela?
dictionary for
In the
800.
dictionary, 800.
Meaning okay, it can be 2 words or 1 word with only a single L. Less formal, but good enough for James Joyce.
Was alright.
Was
In the
alright.
dictionary for 400.
In the dictionary, 400.
Originally from French and from fencing, it's said when someone makes a good point in conversation.
Was douche. Historical movies and
Yes.
TV for 400.
Historical 8.
Peter Sarsgaard is Rune Arledge, but the footage of Jim McKay is real in September 5.
Was
about
Brigham
tragedy
Young.
at this city's Olympics. Matt?
What's Berlin?
No, I'm sorry.
Creatures in the air for 800.
What is
Oh
Munich?
no,
You were
that's
in Munich.
Historical
wrong.
movies and TV, 400.
The LDS Church says this man was egregiously
Was
mischaracterized in the sweeping
Munich.
tale of
This one
19th
was
century
the
Utah.
400. Was Brigham
American
Young.
Evil. Brendan?
It was Brigham Young.
Correct.
Creatures 8.
It's creatures in
Like
the air
its
for
cousin, the
800.
echidna, the young of this unusual Aussie monotreme hatch from eggs, but nurse from the mother. Matt?
Was the platypus?
Right.
Sometimes for 400.
Killing Kennedy is subtitled The End of This Mythical Place.
Was Camelot?
Brendan?
What's Camelot?
Creatures of the earth for
Yes.
200. 400.
Creatures 4.
This rodent's name is from the French for spiny pig, if you get my point.
Was porcupine?
What's Porcupine?
Outdoor art,
Now,
but
yeah.
the last
Here's
clue.
The last clue in outdoor art. His Girl with Balloon appeared on a wall outside a London shop in 2002.
Was Banksy?
Banksy.
Banksy, you got it. Taking you to
Final Jeopardy
18,800. You pulled away there. Here is your final Jeopardy category today.
Born and died
and died.
is the final jumping category.
life in Final
What
Jeopardy.
died is the
Born
final Jeopardy
and died.
category.
Here's the clue. He was born in Fürth, Germany in 1923, shared the Nobel Peace Prize in 1973, and passed away in Connecticut in 2023.
With Henry Kissinger.
Players.
With Henry Kissinger.
We'll come to Matt Askins first, $2,800, and a Final Jeopardy response of Sadat. I'm afraid it's not Sadat. Matt, what did you wager?
Nothing.
He still has $2,800. Angela Mustafa was in second place with $9,400. She wrote down, who is
Weasel?
Bissell?
No.
Not Nelly Bissell either, Angela. I'm sorry. You wagered
$600. She dropped
leaving you with
to
$8,800.
$800.
Brendan Liao had a big lead again today with $19,800. Did he come up with final today? He wrote down
Kissinger.
and it is
Got it. Yes.
Henry Kissinger, a centenarian when he passed away a couple of years ago. What did you wager, Brendan?
It is still the
$800.
champion.